Game number 3, guys. So the last 2 lobbies, Apodictic has won. Sleep got second in the first game, and Blue got second in the third game. It seems like the 2 big boss players need to step it up and try to claim at least a second place here. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Frieza, and Expedite. I guess I might have lost to the plebs. Sure. Yo, Quinn, what's your rank now? I haven't seen you in a while either, Quinn. What you been up to, bro? You missed our sub tournament. It was pretty fun. It was really fun. So Steph, how's the new game, by the way? I haven't played it. I haven't played any of it yet. I haven't had time. Have you been playing, Steph? It's good. You're okay fixing stuff. You wanna link the game to the others in chat? You guys should check out the game Steph has worked on. They just released it some days ago. What's the game about? See, there you have it, Steph. Someone is already interested. You haven't played in a month, just adjusting. We get a patch every week. Yeah, but the patches are smaller now. And Quinn, the game is like in the best state it's ever been in, I'm telling you. Since like the time that Underlords were introduced into the game. Yeah, that's the game. So Warhammer Underworlds Online. How many people are playing right now, Steph? Wait, is it only early access? I thought it was actually like I thought it was already like released. No. They're all balanced, Quinn. Like, don't listen to anybody else. If they tell you something is OP, more than likely they have no idea what they're talking about. They're just telling you their opinion. But like, if you want a completely unbiased opinion, I'll tell you that all the Underlords are pretty balanced, except for Friendly Fire Hobgin. I think Friendly Fire Hobgin can only be used in like probably Scrappies. Even mages want Jewel. Yeah, if in doubt, pick Jewel or Eno. Exactly. Jewel especially. Jewel is like, for me, better than all the other Underlords. Like, on average. Okay, so Blue, let's take a look at how the game has developed so far. I don't see any contracts in this game. Surprisingly, in the last like 2 games that we watched, we haven't seen a single contract. Which is very interesting, because like contract is like one of the most sought out items in like high rank lobbies. And look at Dalebot. Dalebot is playing into Brawnies already. I wonder if the bots don't know to use the reroll button or not. What do you guys think of Expedite? Expedite, you mean the player? Are you Expedite? .5 pin? Expedite's good. He's doing good. He's he hasn't got top 2 quite yet, but he will eventually if he plays, you know, to his strengths. He's currently in insects, and he's got a few, like, potentially he can go into assassins here, or he can go into scrappies, but there's a chance that maybe he doesn't understand how to play scrappies that well. But from the choices I see right now, like, scrappies seem like a really good option for him, but assassins are also okay. Like, 3-star bounty is like really good in assassins, of course. We'll all know. They seem fun to play? Okay. Have you seen the Heartless Eno build? No, I have not, Dale. I thought Eno was weak. What do you use them in? Eno? It's not weak. You can use it in any build that has some frontline. He's like a DPSer. Even the Yoink Eno, I know how to play with Yoink Eno too. Like, Yoink Eno is so fun. Because he's really good between like rounds 10 and 15. Like, super good between rounds 10 and 15. And then he'll start falling off after that, right? But you can take advantage of the game between rounds 10 and 15 also. So Blue here, still unsure of what his build is, but somehow he's at 98 health, being 4-1. He does have a Razor 2-star and a Wish Doctor too. He's probably going to end up playing into the Wish Doctor more than anything else. Yoink is really good in the Night Healer comp. That's interesting. Because he has some heals, that's for sure. So we should look at our champion. Apodictic, where are you at, Apodictic? Apodictic is actually gonna plan to play mages again. So Apodictic as a Lord player, right? He's got a plan. This guy's a man with a plan, okay? He realizes that most of these guys are all playing scrappies, so he's gonna play mages to counter them, right? And he knows that from his experience in his past 2 games, these other players don't know how to execute scrappies all that well. So he's decided that he's just gonna play into mages. Sorry, he knows that the other players don't play mages that well, and they're probably not gonna play into mages. So now he is playing into mages, everyone else is playing other builds. He's pretty much gonna get all the mage units, right? So he's got a Razor 2-star, he's got a Storm 2-star already. This is like one of the best mage openings I have seen. Like in the first 6 round, you get a Storm 2, Razor 2, you're so happy. Like for me right now, Apodictic has 80 health. He's not at the top of the... He's not up here, he's down here. But he has the best progress in this game out of every other player. So we can see him win streak from here on out. And like my money's on Apodictic to win this game. Like when I see Storm 2 this early and Razor 2 this early, and we all know he knows how to play mages, and he also found a CM 2-star in the shop, things are gonna look really rough for everyone else. At this point, all the other players are essentially gonna have to play for like 2nd place, unless they can high roll their own like upgrades. One of the really good things against mages would be like a super strong assassin board, or Deadeye, like really early Deadeye. For example, Gyrocopter and Sniper together. Contract or cloak steal OP? No, you can't steal contract, Apio. You steal the cloak because you can't steal contract. So there are some items that Yoink can't steal, right? So because of that, it automatically goes into the next lowest tiered item, which ends up being cloak in Legion Commander builds. Because they're playing contract and they're playing cloak with it, right? So what you need to do is you need to get other low cost items too, like for example Midas, or like you know, whatever, like Pike, and hope that the Eno steals one of those items instead of your cloaked up Legion Commander, which is crazy. Because your Legion can either have 3k HP or it can have 7k HP, depending on whether the cloak gets stolen or not. So Sleep here, playing into Hunters this game with a Beast 2-star. I wonder if he's gonna play like level 1 Heartless and 6 Hunters this game. That could be very interesting. He needs to get the Jaw Ranger in over the Terror Blade. This is like not really good from Sleep here. Because TB steals a unit's HP, and if he had Drow instead, it would give attack speed, but also give the level 1 Heartless aura, right? While also giving Hunters, and he did do it actually. So that's gonna give him -4 armor to all the opponents, which is really nice. Let's see what he's gonna take here. I would probably go for Healing Jewel, but he actually opted for Enthrall and Essex instead. I think that in these situations, you need to consider that you don't have any frontline. You only have a Pudge 1, Sodar 1, which is really bad. And your units are probably going to die before Enthrall even goes off, because you don't have a frontline, right? So if you get Healing Jewel, it's actually really good in Hunters, because your Hunters already deal a lot of DPS. You just need someone to stay alive for you, to tank your board up, right? Now Expedite does have a Sniper Deadeye with double Bloodseekers. Wait, that's not Expedite, is it? Oh, it is Expedite, sorry. For some reason I thought I was looking at someone else's board, but it wasn't. And Expedite popping off here. He's on a huge win streak. Is he about to complete it? Is this the last one? Yeah, he completed the win streak. The double Bounty Hunters and Bloodseeker combo. Doing work here, completing the win streak. And he took Barrel's Jewel this time. So he's got a pretty decent front line too to go with it now. Beating Sleep out. Apodictic here. Got another Storm on the board. He's got an Ember on the bench. He's trying to look for Earth Spirit so he can play the Spirit board again. Blue here has Warlocks with Alchemist, Witch Doctor. No insects quite yet. Does have a Hand of Midas in the shop. Very good item for Treant Protector, for example. Or LD, one of the two can really benefit from the Midas. They get quite a few kills in the early game. Now there's a really early Lone Druid, extremely good. Can put the Brood instead of Alch, which will keep the Warlock synergy and add insects onto the board. Because the Alchemist right now is like only providing Warlock synergy. So the Brood Mother will give him insects, and that's another huge DPS boost, and he actually didn't do it. Maybe he doesn't realize that Broodmother is actually better than Alkir. It's one of the things that when you're playing Underlords, you need to think about. Is like, is this unit better than the other one? Just because you have something on your board, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's better. Sometimes you gotta swap out units on your bench for things on the board. It's like sports, right? Sometimes your ace player, you know, he's gotta take a break. Or maybe what you need on the board on the floor is not attackers, but defenders. Because defenders can put stops to the opponents. No, he sold the Brood. Okay, found Sanking. No, use insects. No, Blue, no, not like this. Use insects, bro. You could have just taken out Witch Doctor if you wanted. No, he sold his insects. Great analogy. Thank you, Barefoot. Peppa hands insects. Peppa cry. I mean, he's doing okay for now, but he could have a better board for sure. So Apodictic is gonna lose to Blue here. Apodictic his positioning in this game has slowed down a little bit, mainly because he hasn't found the Earth Spirit to have his Spirit Alliance running. Unfortunately. Let's take a look at his shop. Brood. Oh, he actually skipped the Morphling. It seems like he's planning to not play 6 mages this game. That's a lot of units he's selling right now. Is he gonna level up here? 20 go to level. Easy. Still gets to keep his gold. Earth Spirit in. Spirit Alliance online. There you have it. And now he has 2 storms, right? So he only needs one, either the Ember or the Earth Spirit to go off, and then he can get a Delta Slam off. And now all these players who have units in the middle are gonna get punished by the Delta Slam, just like that. Like, you saw how this boss has like all the units in the middle? It's so easy for the Delta Slam to go off there. Bum, 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 bum. Expedite, how are you looking now, my friend? Wait, did he just miss a sniper in the shop? I'm pretty sure he just missed a sniper in the shop. I'm pretty sure. Someone go back and clip that. I'm pretty sure he missed it. There was a sniper in the shop, he didn't take it. I think that was an error. But yeah, now, or maybe he's just going for assassins, who knows, right? That could be it too. He did take the sniper out, so right now he's got 5 assassins. He does have a Slark. He can actually play 6 assassins. I think in this situation, you're not supposed to be playing Bloodseeker anymore. That's really like... See, this is the problem with some players, right? They think that just because something is upgraded, it might be the best unit to put in, but it's not always, right? In this situation, if he had an Ember, if he had the Slark in instead of the Bloodseeker, he would have 6 assassins. He would be destroying boards right now. Like, around 14, 6 assassins is like... insane. Gavin, yes, new Underlord, Eno, so good. He's not, I wouldn't say he's so good, but he's really cool. Like, I really appreciate the new Underlord for sure. Like, this Bloodseeker at this point in the game, it's like Bloodseeker's only good between like rounds like 2 to like 10, right? The moment there's like some Enos in the game already, he already falls off. But even without Enos being in the game, he will already fall off anyway. So for Expedite, his main goal this game is just to like try to level up, get like Faceless Void or a Dragon Knight in here, so his Viper can have Dragon bonus. And Viper with Dragon bonus can always beat the mages pretty much at this stage in the game, until they're too strong. But for now, he can beat them. Oh wow, Jamel bot taking Sleep out here. What's Sleep up to? Sleep has a Silver Edge in the shop, Poggers. Sleep has some insects, a lot of insects actually. That's 4 insects by the way, guys, and some assassins. Found a Viper in the shop paired up, and nothing else that's good for him at the moment. So Sleep actually falling below the bots. It's gonna be very sad if he gets knocked out. I went 6 Heartless with Eno a lot and it did tons of damage. He was my top damage dealer with around 9k every damage. That's fun. Yo, that sounds so fun actually. I would love to try something like that. That actually sounds so fun to make 6 Heartless work out. I was always a big fan of 6 Heartless from the time of Fall from Grace. You guys remember Fall from Grace? Which made your humans into Heartless? When it was like that, I always used 6 Heartless, because 6 Heartless gave you minus 20 armor. 20 armor. Love that shit. So blue here. Still no insects. Does have Alch 2-star. Wow, that's an early Alchemist 2-star. Now he's got insects online with Broodmother being put into the board. He has also a sniper on the bench. He sells it off. He's got 2 Shadow Fiends ready to be put in when he goes to level 8. That would give him 4 Warlock synergy. I would most definitely move my Witch Doctor with the NS6, because in this positioning, if the people are coming from the top right corner, the Witch Doctor will be stuck. He would not be able to move out at all. Because you can see here like how the NS6 and the Archer are blocking the Witch Doctor out. So one of the bots gets kicked out. Frieza here with the Scrapples. Frieza's doing work right now. He's got Tinker 2, Sniper 2, literally the best units that you can get 2-starred. Scrapples, he's already got them. Does not have a Clockwork yet. And Alchemist, which you would really like to find if possible. I'm surprised that he's not letting his Nyx Assassin jump and cast Vendetta. He's got it on the front lines. So Apodictic hasn't been able to 2-star his other spirits quite yet, but it's still good enough for him for now. He's really looking to like 2-star them as soon as he can though. Oh, there's his first spirit combo. Gonna kill off a lot of units. But he's not gonna be able to get any more spirits off here. The spirits are already dead. He only's got 2 left. But he's actually getting punished quite a bit right now because he doesn't have that Ember and the Earth Spirit 2-starred, which is very like unfortunate for him. So let's take a look at his shop. He found another Storm, Rolls. He's actually, oh, there it is, Earth Spirit 2-star. He's got it. He's got it. But he's also 1-off Storm and Ember. If those two get upgraded as well, oh my. This is gonna be one crazy strong mage board, that's for sure. I would even put the Storm in over the Ogre Magi, right? Oh, I think Apodictic just missed an opportunity to put in his 3rd Storm Spirit instead of Ogre. That way the 3 Storms together can create a Delta Slam as well, instead of having to depend on Earth Spirit and Ember to combo with them, which could be super cool in this situation. We'll watch some more of the Spirit board because it's the coolest board after all. Actually, we'll take a quick look at Expedite, how he's looking. He still doesn't have 2-star Slark yet. He does have the 2-star Ember with Desolator, which is the best assassin at the moment here for him. And he's got the Dragonite in and a hood on the Viper. So this Viper is unkillable by mages. Or even the Scrappies. Even Scrappies are going to have a hard time killing the Viper. Especially if the Sniper assassinates the Viper. I think the Scrappies are screwed. So he hits the Ember 2-star. And he hit the Ogre 2. I still think that it's better to take out one of these 2-star mages for a 3rd Storm here. Because a 3rd Storm here can, like, he might even have a chance to get multiple Spear combos off. And the Spear combos obviously deal more damage than these other 2-star mages at the moment. Oh, that triangle was deadly! Oh my goodness! And the 3rd triangle, but this time the Juggernaut was in the middle spinning, so he did not take any magic damage. But my goodness, that 1st triangle was so deadly. And Apodictic gonna get some breathing room here at 37 health. And Sleep getting knocked out by Blue in 7th place. Oh no, Sleep 7th place. And the bot gets 6th. Ripperinos dying before the bot. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, Isaiah sleeps. Rough game, bro. Rough game. Healing ward taken by Blue. So a PSA. Healing ward does not get killed off by Deadeye. It cannot be focused by Deadeye. So healing ward is actually a good item. It heals for 50 health a second in the units inside there, which is really good. More assassins in the pool. Corona? Dude, Corona's when you cough. Yesterday I was coughing. I got scared shitless. Believe it or not. But good thing I'm a very, like, you know, clean. Like, I always wash my hands all the time. And, you know, I make sure that I don't go out either. So, like, the chance of me getting Corona is, like, very, very low. extremely low. So I'm not too worried about it. So the other bot is dead now too, so the game is down to 4 players here. Blue crushing Frieza for 16 damage. Frieza having a little bit of a rough time at the moment without that clockwork showing up. And there it is, clockwork has been assembled, and he also got his weaver too. Actually, he was missing both clock and weaver up until round 22, which is not normal. Unfortunate for Frieza. Isn't coronavirus fatality rate really low? It's not really low, but it's lower the younger you are, and the stronger your immune system. Obviously, most of the people who passed away from coronavirus have been elderly. And there it is. I told you this. If the sniper assassinates a Viper, it's awful for Scrappies. Because the assassinate needs to kill something for Scrappies to be good. And when it assassinates Viper, Viper has magic resistance because of the dragon synergy. So here, Expedite could have lost by a lot if the assassinate didn't go on the Viper there. So that's good for Expedite. And Apodictic is getting really strong now. He's got the Keeper of the Light, and he just completed Storm 2-star. He's got a bunch more gold. He can keep rolling if he wishes, or he can level to 10. We'll see how he takes the game from there. But getting Keeper now means that he's got humans online. And he is probably thinking about going to level 10 just so he can get 6 mages on the board with the Lich this game. I have no idea what the percentages are. I just know from whatever I've read on it that, like, if you're young, you should be okay. Obviously, it sucks if you get it, cause like, if you're sick in any way, it's gonna be 1, expensive, 2, it's a pain in the ass. Even if you can cure yourself from it, it's like no one ever wants to be sick, right? Unless you're like 10 and you don't want to go to school, then you want to be sick for like a few days so you can stay at home and play video games. But other than that, like, it's just scary, right? Like, even if it's a small chance, like, it's always scary, man. So it looks like Apodictic is actually thinking about going to level 10. Which could be good or bad. Because he doesn't have a lot of his units, like for example, he doesn't have Keeper upgraded, nor does he have a 6th mage yet, right? But going to level 10 does give him a higher chance to find Lich. His percentages to find ace units go from 6 to 10%, which is huge. It's almost like a 100% jump. It's like the only benefit going to level 10 is that you have a higher chance to find ace units. Here's a Keeper ult coming through. Oh, that healing word is actually doing so much work this fight, keeping his units alive. Been out of the game for a bit. Why don't people rush 50 gold anymore? Interest stops at 30 gold now, Spudly. But at the start of every round, you get a base of 7 gold compared to the 5 gold from before. It's to like, it was so that people stopped like saving to 50 gold like every game. So people had more incentives to spend their gold. Spudly, which was actually amazing for the game. It actually made the game much more interesting than just saving your gold, getting interest, leveling, and then like spending it all in one turn at some point. So Apodictic does level up, has an alchemist in the shop. I don't think he cares about that. He's just looking. Oh, gyrocopter is useful. He skipped the gyro. So he sold everything off, hit the 10 gold eco instead. Does have 2 Coddles on the board. I would have taken Gyrocopter there and like literally just frontlined it if I needed to, just so I can get the ult off and slow down the opponent. Like Gyrocopter has 15 armor, right? Which is insane. Like, even without scrappies or whatever. It's like one of the best units in mages. And it looks like Apodictic is going to tank a lot of damage right here. The reason why I keep watching Apodictic is because like he's in a really tough position right now. Because he leveled to 10, gambling for the Lich, and he's not hitting the Lich. So he's got like one more turn now to find that Lich and get the 6 mages online. So here you definitely take Refresher, right? Not Butterfly. Butterfly is a good tank item, but Refresher is much better for like mages. He actually went for the Butterfly. So Butterfly Ember? Butterfly Storm. Interesting. And there is this. He hit the Lich. She had one turn to hit the Lich in order to make a comeback. To mount a comeback in this game, she needed to hit that Lich this turn. And he gets it. And he hits a Void Spirit. But he has no room to play Void Spirit, right? Unless he takes the Earth Spirit out. If he takes out Earth Spirit for Void Spirit, that's fine too. Oh no, he had an extra Razor. Okay, that's what he did. Cool. He took out the extra Razor for the Void Spirit. So perfect. That's actually really good. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spirits on his board. And 6 mages. This is like the most deadly like spirit combo you're gonna get for now. With what he has. So without that is he gonna get one more combo off? Oh, he is! He got another spirit combo off. Oh my god, this last spirit combo was the strongest one out of all of them. And he's gonna beat blue now. And here it is, Apodictic mounting a comeback here with the spirits after hitting the 6 mages. 2 Storm 2 stars is like the best spirit board that you can make. Expedite, also very, very strong. I think Expedite probably has the highest chance of beating Apodictic. But he needs to move this cloak. Sorry, the hood. He needs to move that hood, I think, to the Viper. Because if he moves the hood to the Viper, it actually stacks the magic resistance, and then the Viper just becomes completely unkillable. Or you can give it to your Dragon Knight, so he's stronger. But like also positioning in the middle of the map like this is really bad against Apodictic's board. Because this Dragon Knight can just instantly die at the moment. It has no magic resistance, and it will just die to the Spirit combo, and also get disarmed by the Storm. So let's take a look at Frieza real quick here. How's Frieza doing? Frieza does have a Black King Bar on his Alchemist. And it looks like Frieza is going to be toast here. Oh, never mind. The Sniper with a big Assassinate onto the Ember Spirit. That was pretty pog. And oh, the Storm is clutching it. The Golem versus the Eno, and the Golem wins out. Apodictic going to take 2 damage on this round. Only 2 damage for a free reroll. I think he's very happy with that. Blue here does beat Expedite's board. Expedite does have a lot of gold though. He's got so much potential. Like he can literally just 2-star the Void at any point in time. He's at, what is he using? He's actually using 7 assassins. 7 assassins. He's actually not rolling that much. I feel like if I'm in Expedite shoes, I'm already rolling right now, like trying to end this game. I don't want the other players to like beat me and live a turn longer. I feel like it's time to like hit this 3 stars and 2-star Void too. So this like hood on Alchemist is completely wasted, right? When you're playing assassins, because this hood is only a 1-star. It's only a 1-star like Alchemist, and you're fighting into mages. So you want that hood on someone who actually can live. For example, Viper or Dragon Knight, right? Like this hood right now is like his most clutch item in this game to win this game right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is the most clutch. He's got to get this hood on someone important so he can actually beat Apodictic, and he's the one who needs to beat Apodictic's board. Or else Apodictic, the moment that he hits Lich 2-star and Void 2-star, it's gonna be very hard. So he finishes a second Caudal. He can take out Earth Spirit, I guess. I don't think you care about Earth Spirit anymore here, right? He takes out the second Storm. No. No. When you're playing spirits, you don't take storms out. Ever. No. He could have taken the Earth Spirit out because he already has Void Spirit, Ember, and Storm. No, this. If Apodictic loses, it's because he took out the Storm Spirit. Because right now he's not gonna get any more combos off. Like if he had 2 storms, he would always be getting combos off non-stop, right? But Blue's board is very weak right now. Well, Blue doesn't have any scaled whatsoever. Blue's gonna die. He got crushed this fight. Rip Blue. Frieza here, still alive with 13 health, does hit a sniper 3-star in his shop. That is a pog. Might want to get scaled in here with this Dusa. Doesn't have Deadeye though. I wonder if he takes a roll here to try and find a Venomancer or a... Oh, he took the Viper. Okay, I would have probably rolled there to try to find Venom or a Slaughter to put in. So you get scaled, and then scaled plus Sniper is like gonna be super sick. You like to have Tinker with your mages? It really depends on what build you're in. Tinker with mages is good if you're not playing spirits. But if you're playing spirits, you don't care about Tinker. And Apodictic getting annihilated by Expedite's board. 20 damage. And Frieza also beating Apodictic's board here. Now, Expedite has a Void 2-star with Butterfly, Ember 2. Almost has Viper 3. I think Expedite, he's got this in the bag. He went in to try to find his upgrades, and he hit the Void 2, which was the most important unit. So finally, Apodictic getting kicked off his throne there. Isn't gonna three-peat in these lobbies. We're gonna have a different winner for this round. Was it that good, Capio? So Expedite getting in there, the Sniper 3. Oh, the Sniper 3 though is still alive. He cannot get the Sniper 3 out. I mean, Expedite might want to consider getting Sanking and like so he can stun that Sniper and push it out from the corner of the map. Cause it looks like Expedite might actually lose to Frieza's 3-star Sniper. And that's Sanking though. That Sanking is the way out. See, these are the kind of things that you gotta think about, right? So he hit Bounty 3. There's an extra Faces Void now in the shop. I don't think that interests him. He's trying to look for Viper, but he does not have the money. Even if he does find a Viper, he should stop rolling already. Play for the next turn. And let's see if this Bounty 3 will be good enough for him to beat. It was very hot. Okay. Oh, and this time though, the bounty hunter has reached the sniper and is trying to beat him down. The sniper has turned to hit the bounty hunter, and the sniper living with 1 health, and here comes the Slark finishing him off. And the Slark beating on that hexed up alchemist, and there it is. Frieza gonna get knocked out in second place, taking 15 damage. That bounty 3-star, I guess it just was enough. GG, Frieza gonna get second place. Third, and second. Frieza, not bad. Not bad, buddy. And Expedite gonna get first. And here it is, Expedite. You have a fan, by the way. Dot 5 pin. He was cheering you on this whole game. And now you won in his name. Well played. GG.